Welcome to the AARDY.com YouTube channel for travel tips. I'm Jonathan Breeze, the CEO, and today's topic is Priceline travel insurance good value? Well, Priceline travel insurance is overpriced and with poor coverage levels. The cover is actually provided by Allianz, which explains the high costs. Now, customers will find much better options by quickly shopping around. Our advice, in a nutshell, use Priceline for travel, use Aardvark Compare for travel insurance, and here's why. So Priceline does an excellent job in introducing customers to a wide range of flight options. Now, we love their site. The user interface is intuitive and responds very quickly. We find it easy to find low-cost options whenever we look to fly. So it is pretty frustrating that when a traveller gets presented with Priceline trip insurance, there is only one choice, and it is not low cost. In fact, it is pretty terrible. Now, in our example flight between San Fran and New York, we chose the least expensive business class seat, which was priced at $974. We then get presented with the checkout prompt, a hard push to sell travel insurance on checkout. Now here the language used by Priceline travel insurance is that you can either take the Priceline flight cover or I'll take my chances. Now we certainly don't approve of that type of language, particularly given the very weak cover that the Priceline trip insurance actually offers. So let's look at their cover. The flight insurance from Priceline is offered as either domestic or international. There are differences in cover between the two. Now looking first at the insurance cover provided for a domestic flight. Priceline's $56 of trip insurance cover will help us if we cancel for a serious medical reason. We will get a little compensation for flight delay or if a bag is lost. That's it. Now this may be the skinniest travel insurance plan that we have seen in a long time. What if you get sick? Where is the medical cover? How are you going to get home if you need a medical evacuation? What if you need to cancel because your vacation was cancelled by your employer? These are the sorts of benefits that we see in almost every comprehensive travel insurance plan, so it is baffling that Priceline trip insurance excludes these. Now let's imagine that we get to travel out of the USA. So how does Priceline travel insurance support us in this case? Well, now we look at our Priceline international flight insurance. So here's a flight we were checking. San Fran to London, $946 return. Priceline wishes to charge us $62 for the Priceline trip protection plan. Again, it is provided by Allianz, and again, it is mind-numbingly expensive with super weak coverage. Standard trip cancellation is covered. Emergency medical has $10,000 of cover. Emergency medical transportation has $25,000 of cover. Now a hospital can cost $4,000 per day, and medical transportation home can comfortably cost $100,000. So the level of travel medical insurance protection offered by the Priceline policy is woefully inadequate for most travellers. Our job at Aardvark Compare is pretty simple. We do for travel insurance what Priceline does for flights. Give us your trip details and get quotes for each of our travel insurance partners. We do it anonymously. Your details are not shared with the insurer until you buy a policy. If comparing the market for flights makes sense, why would you not do the same for travel insurance? You'll see the best coverage and the lowest prices. Now here's what we pulled when we ran a quote for our Priceline flight. It took less than a minute. So we have ITI, Roamrite, TII, all have great plans for around $30 for our traveller. Now we offer a number of low-cost plans, but the ITI Lite plan gains a great deal of interest. It is certainly low cost with high benefits. $30 cost, which is a low-cost trip insurance, but with $100,000 medical sickness benefit and $250,000 medical evacuation cover. Plus it has cancel for work coverage. So if your employer cancelled your vacation, well, with cancel for work cover you can get 100% refund. All this for half the price of the Priceline flight insurance. Now what's even better is you won't find the same trip insurance plan available at a better price. Price certainty is guaranteed as a result of anti-discriminatory insurance laws here in the US. So our advice again, use Priceline for travel, but use Aardvark Compare for travel insurance. Safe travels.